Okay, what we're getting down to here is the nitty gritty, and that is here. How do we deal with the problem at hand? First off, this is what I suggest in the book that we instate. Just because we live within the United States or within the walls of any one country, or rather not be this country or that country, whoever it is, that it be based upon the fact that it lies within the holder of who created the life. God created life by entering the breath of air into the man from the dust, if you want to look at it that way. And therefore, when that happens, when he gives therefore life through the dust, he's therefore the creator of that being. When two people have sex and have intercourse and make that happen, it should be consensual between those two people that gave life to have the right to decide whether it be a consentable thing to have birth or not. So what that leads you to is that basically both parties agreeing upon the fact that either they want to either A, contain the life and carry it on, or B, discontinue that life because therefore they're the creators of it. Now, the problem is that no matter how life leads out, is that just because it's this way in our country, don't mean it needs to be in another way in another country or around all the world. So basically, it does seem somewhat resemblant to say is that therefore when it comes down to it, as the united world, we need to have the right to our own self-edification of what we're doing. One want to take and say, you know what, basically we can't have birth control, and you know what, basically we can't have condoms, and you know what, basically we can't have this or that, because basically the natural process of having whatever is supposed to happen. If you were to use birth control or condoms and prevent those things, then that would be basically murder, because it would be premeditated murder then at that point in time. So basically, condoms are premeditated murder. Yes. You can't use them, don't use them, okay? Right. No. Basically, continue to use and have safe sex because it helps prevent from diseases and other things like that. So don't. That's a joke, okay? Some of you didn't get that. Now, that is a very hefty weight to carry.